Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Looking for the angle. Oh, big moment! And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Macario. Well, that one has promise. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. And giving it away. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Guro Reiten. And Walsh. Oh, tremendous vision. Nicely timed tackle. Ford. And Little. Beautiful pass. And possibilities here. Throw in here for Arsenal. Options in the middle. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Opportunity here. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, you can see here it's a good shot to the far post. And all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reactions from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Sjöke Nusken. Millie Bright. And Walsh. Kira Walsh. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, this could really help the cause. Mariona. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Catley. Chance to play it in. Interesting pass. Safely away. Catley. Williamson. Katie McCabe. Could play it in. Actually could do a bit of damage. Moving the ball really well here. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. And after the clearance, a throw-in. Well, no danger now.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Can she connect with a teammate? It's a neat move. Decent position. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Leah Williamson. Mornum. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, it's there for her. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
I thought she was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Walsh. On to Bronze. Macario. Sjöke Nusken. Katarina Macario. She has teammates around her. Nusken. Given away by Chelsea. Beth Mead. Fox. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Catley. Mornum. Oh, useful ball. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Nusken. Now with Bright. Guro Reiten. Possession lost by Chelsea here. Katie McCabe. An encouraging Arsenal move. Mariona. Mornum. On to Ford. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Big chance. There it is. The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. She uses her body well, and once she gets a yard, she finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Niamh Charles. Katarina Macario. Macario. An effective ball.
Yeah, she's just got great awareness, hasn't she?
Rytting Kanerud. Getting in there to intercept. Determined not to give it away. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however.
Well, Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession. They just make the game look so easy. Always have time on the ball. There's always an option for players to pass to. And they've worked really hard to draw the defenders out of position. It's been a really good performance.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Oh, danger here. Making them chase shadows. Russo. That's really good and effective physical play.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Frida Mornum. And possibilities here. And showing good game awareness. Bright. On to Reiten. Could pose a threat on the counter. Katarina Macario. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Macario. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Mead. Arsenal recovering possession well. Mariona. Here's Little now. Katarina Macario. Kira Walsh. Nusken. And she's in a decent position. And Walsh. Now what can they do from here? And take it away.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Now a decent position. Real chance. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Mornum. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Caitlin Ford. McCabe. Leah Williamson. Mariona. Emily Fox. Confident play. Good ball over the top. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Frida Mornum. Mead. Winning back possession. Possibilities for them to counter. Now, who can she pick out? Kira Walsh. On to Reiten. And the flag does go up, offside. Leah Williamson. Fox. Williamson. Now with Mead. Mornum. Mariona. Leah Williamson. Mead. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Catley. Ball control is the key. Caitlin Ford. And in the right position to read it. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bronze. Nice sequence this. Oh, that's a really good run. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Intelligent ball, just straying offside. Mead. And Little. Emily Fox. Kim Little. Fox. That's a good-looking ball. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Johanna Rytting-Kanerud. Very quick thinking there. Now, who can she play it to? Mariona. Given away by Arsenal. Neve Charles. It could be on for her. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Bronze. And Walsh. Johanna Rytting-Kanerud. Now with Walsh. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Nice looking move this. Given away by Chelsea. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Mariona. Leah Williamson. Mariona. On to Catley. Ford. And easily intercepted. Mariona. On to Mead. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Teams back in position, second half underway. Good looking move. Could pull one back here. Ball is loose. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Kim Little. On to Ford. Alessia Russo. Trying to tee it up. Mariona. Could be troublesome. Ready to break, perhaps. Walsh. Now with Bronze. Kira Walsh. Well, they keep the ball moving. Really good interception. Good strong play on the ball. Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Yeah, she nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Caitlin Ford. Katie McCabe. Leah Williamson. Now with Catley. McCabe. Ford. Katie McCabe. Nicely timed tackle. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. An impressive run. Walsh. Nusken. Now with Reiten. Sjöke Nusken. Macario. Can they kickstart a comeback? Well, it was a good-looking seat. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Ford. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control, but they took care of the situation defensively. Could be a chance to break. Mornum. On to Mead. Leah Williamson. Williamson. Mariona. Fox. Beth Mead. And Little. Mariona. Williamson. Mornum. Mariona. Now with Catley. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Nice looking pass. And the chance slips away. Guro Reiten. Could be threatening. Frida Mornum. It could be on for her. Opportunity. And a goal! A I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bronze. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. Sjöke Nysken. Lucy Bronze. Now with Walsh. Mayra Ramirez. Beautiful pass. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Lucy Bronze. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Walsh. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Millie Bright. Nysken. Ramirez. Intercepting it intelligently. Catley. Katie McCabe. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Russo. Oh, got into position brilliantly. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Guro Reiten. Well, possibilities in the centre. High quality defending. Caitlin Ford. Emily Fox. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Mariona. Catley. Katie McCabe. Well read to ease the pressure. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Can they set up a chance? And running free here. Walsh. Katarina Macario. Moving the ball well here. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Ford. Well, she's certainly not alone. That's not a bad ball. And it still could be dangerous. This looks interesting. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Could pose a threat on the counter. Have to pay attention defensively. And a decent delivery. Well, clattered away. And the flag has gone up, offside. And a retrospective caution.
Yeah, good decision, ref. She had to be booked, didn't she?
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Little. Mariona. Doing well to keep it. Steph Catley. Leah Williamson. Katie McCabe. Chloe Kelly. Alessia Russo. Mariona. And the keeper showing good hands. Let's see about the delivery. And just over the top.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Bronze. And Walsh. Guro Wrighton. Neve Charles. Now with Bright. Nusken. Walsh. Sjöke Nusken. And running it back. Mariona. Steph Catley. McCabe. Kelly. Interception to snuff out the danger. And into the last 20 minutes. Delivering it into the box. Trying to open up the defence. Charles. Fine build-up play. Lauren James. She's made a really important challenge. McCabe. Mariona. On to Catley. Mead. Here's Little now. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay. It's a good header. Anticipates it well. Good connection on the ball. She'll be delighted with that. It's a nice finish.
Guro Wrighton. Macario. Mayra Ramirez. Katarina Macario. Emily Fox. Ball control is the key. Fox. And played in. Safely away. Kira Walsh. Now with Bronze. James. Thoughtful play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Corner it is for Chelsea. Now sending it in. Williamson. Now with Catley. Fox. Mornum. Will it happen for them? Danger still on. On a time for composure on the ball. Catley. Here's Little now. Steph Catley. Leah Williamson. Steph Catley. Williamson. And back to Daphne van Domselaar. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Ramirez. Showing a great defensive instinct. Really determined play to hang on to it. Steph Catley. Emily Fox. Chloe Kelly. It comes to nothing in the end. Unable to hang on to it again, Chelsea. Little. Could be dangerous. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Mariona. Mornum. And support available. And the flag does go up offside. Well, she certainly made her mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Guro Reiten. And showing good game awareness. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Well, in the dying embers of the game, but Arsenal still full of life, a most enjoyable performance.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Lovely ball. Beth Mead. Very effective pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Walsh. Now with Reiten. Sjöke Nusken. 5 minutes left for play, and all pretty decisive. Smith now. Mariona. Can she find the right pass? A disappointing end to the move. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Time for a change then. Kelly. Now with Mead. Williamson. Fox. On to Mead. Little. Now with Wrighton. Great effort to keep that one in play. Aaron Cuthbert. Neve Charles. And Walsh. Cuthbert. An effective ball. Nicely weighted pass. And the ruling is offside here. She's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Catley. Katie McCabe. Now with Catley. And the pass deftly cut out. Aaron Cuthbert. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Fox. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Mead. Leah Williamson. On to Mead. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Teammates in the middle. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Cuthbert. Ramirez. Wrighton. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, threat over for now. Steph Catley. Chloe Kelly. Catley. McCabe. Fox. Little. Leah Velti. Catley. Beth Mead. Now with Catley. Given away by Arsenal. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And there it is, the final. And it all comes down to this. The final of the UEFA Women's Champions League. It is Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Yeah, what an achievement for both sides to get in. It's been a long journey, but it'll all be worthwhile if they can get their hands on some silverware. What a match this could be. I can't wait.
A look at the starting 11 today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Walsh. Bronze. Macario. Rytting Kanerud. That's not a bad ball. Well, they can keep possession now. Emily Fox. Kim Little. Arsenal have given it away. Now she could do a bit of damage. That's a good-looking pass. Can she score? Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. Neve Charles. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Brighton. A very timely interception. Ford. McCabe. Steph Catley. No panic, just passing.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Arsenal unable to retain possession. Charles. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Trying to tee it up. Strong but fair tackle. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Well, she keeps moving. Guro Reiten. On to Bronze. And with that, the attack breaks down.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Well read to ease the pressure. Katarina Macario. On to Bronze. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, she's a unique talent, isn't she? The way that she beats defenders, she can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly when she gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting and entertaining player. I can't wait to watch her today.
Beth Mead. It could be on for her. How about the cross? Can they open them up? Oh, chance! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Danger building. Oh, she's in here. Read it well and made the save. That's a good-looking ball. High-quality defending. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Useful cross towards the near post. And cleared behind for the corner. Who can they pick out? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Fox. On to Mead. Kim Little. And that'll be offside. Neve Charles. Nusken. And Chelsea have given us away. Mead. Emily Fox. Here's Little now. Feeding it through. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Katarina Macario.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. One slick pass after another. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But they took care of the situation defensively. Johanna Rytting-Kanerud. Oh, this looks useful. Can they forge ahead? Well, offside, unfortunately. Ford. Katie McCabe. Mariona. Here's Little now. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Mornum. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Promising ball. Might be able to set up the chance. Little. And an opening. Oh, there it is! Arsenal hit the front in the final. And just listen to their supporters. Exactly what they were hoping for.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Charles. Now with Reiten. Sjöke Nusken. Walsh. Mayra Ramirez. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Oh, useful ball. Katie McCabe. Ford. Steph Catley. Caitlin Ford. Nice sequence this. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Casey McCabe. Mariona. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Mariona. Read it well. Johanna Rytting-Kanerud. She has options. McCabe. And Little. Frida Mornu. Now with Mead. Fox. Well, let's see about the cross. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Bronze. Mayra Ramirez. Rytting-Kanerud. Could be threatening. Promising possession, this. Ramirez. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Well, shielding the ball admirably. Mead. Space and time for Arsenal. And a good-looking ball. Nothing to show for that attack. Alessia Russo. Incisive ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Quick break could be on. But quick thinking defensively. Emily Fox. Beth Mead. And Little. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And the cross into the middle. And in the end, no damage done. Mayra Ramirez. Can they set up a chance? And an astute piece of defending. Steph Catley. Good looking pass. Very effective pass. Chelsea unable to hold on to the ball. Russo. And Hannah Hampton has it now. Getting in there to intercept.
Yeah, it anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
This could square the game. Opportunity here. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed. And the dream remains very much alive.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Fox. Now with Mead. Leah Williamson. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Kira Walsh. Neve Charles. Guro Reiten. Nusken. On to Reiten. Millie Bright. Sjöke Nusken. Now what can they do from here? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Mariona. McCabe. Well, she keeps moving. Well, possibilities in the centre. Great block. Oh, a goal to give them the lead. And look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. Her movement's great. She finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Kira Walsh. Inching towards the half-time interval. It's Arsenal in front. And Sue, how about your thoughts on their performance to this point?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
Kira Walsh. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kim Little. Emily Fox. She has teammates around her. Cross could be useful. And a time for cool heads. Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Katie McCabe. On to Catley. That's a useful cross. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Millie Bright. Sjöke Nusken. Bright. Reiten. Sjöke Nusken. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, nice ball. Crossing possibilities. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. And it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Niamh Charles. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Arsenal regaining possession. Fox. Leah Williamson. Frida Mornum. Arsenal have given it away. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, could get back into it. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Yeah, she timed her tackle well, didn't she?
McCabe. Mariona. Lucy Bronze. And in the perfect position to read it. Teammates available. Nice looking pass. Oh, might be. Well, she's gone for power, and she's nearly found the net. Johanna Rytting-Kanerud. Macario. Rytting-Kanerud. Now Chelsea showing good width. Could pull one back here. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. She has options. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Makes the move to the inside, but really sticking to their task defensively. Guro Reiten. Nusken. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. There's the shot! The keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Ramirez. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Frida Mornum. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Emily Fox. An encouraging Arsenal move. Wonderfully weighted pass. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Will it be? Keeper had it covered. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And over comes the corner. Well, she really hit it with the laces, but miles off target. Lucy Bronze. Bronze. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Kim Little. Fox. Here's Little now. Top-class defending. Could pose a threat on the counter. A fine reading of the situation. Little. On to Catley. Leah Williamson. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Moving the ball nicely. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. And defensive play to be applauded. Can they set up a chance? Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Sjöke Nusken. Now she could do a bit of damage. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Sjöke Nusken. And Chelsea have given us away. Catley. On to Ford. Katie McCabe. Will it happen for them? Alessia Russo. It needs an accurate cross. Clearance needed to be better. Now a decent position. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Charles. Katarina Macario. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Walsh. Doing everything possible to keep possession. To trim the deficit. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Rytting Kanerud. Clever defending. Alessia Russo. Kim Little. Can they carve out a chance? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Bronze. Now with Walsh. Lucy Bronze. Walsh. Charles. Sjöke Nusken. Promising pass. She's made a really good intervention there. Running with confidence. Now possibilities in the centre. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, they could break at pace. And no let-up. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Alessia Russo. Fox. And Little. Arsenal have given it away. Kerr. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. That's a good-looking ball. That's well blocked. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Playing it in. A hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Kim Little. Williamson. Little. Now with Mead. Leah Williamson. Frida Mornum. Possibilities inside the box. Very quick thinking there. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Bright. Walsh. On to Bronze. Millie Bright. Rytting Kanerud. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but the passing game might help. Katie McCabe. Mariona. McCabe. Chloe Kelly. Good strong play on the ball. The cross is on. And she's in a decent position. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Walsh. Bronze. Kira Walsh. On to Bronze. Walsh. Katarina Macario. Sjöke Nysken. Sam Kerr. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Now, who can she pick out? Well, that one has promise. And take it away. Kim Little. Sam Kerr. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Trying to tee it up. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Williamson. Into the final 20 minutes. Leah Williamson. Now with Mead. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Neve Charles. Katarina Macario. Can they kickstart a comeback? That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Could be dangerous. Katarina Macario. And keeping possession.
Oh, it's good strength, I like that.
Might lead to a chance. And there's a quality defender in action. Little. On to Mead. Fox. Oh, good use of the ball. Katie McCabe. It could be on for her. Can she score? And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. Her reactions were remarkable.
And there's the delivery. But it just petered out. Intelligent ball. Really determined play to hang on to it. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Sjöke Nysken. Bright. Now here's Kerr. Baltimore. She has options. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And the counter-attack looks on. Katie McCabe. Here's Little now. And promising stuff from Arsenal. But nothing comes of it. Sam Kerr. Kira Walsh. Decent position. Good-looking move. Johanna Rytting-Kanerud. Good passage of play. Crossing opportunity. That's really good and effective physical play. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Mead. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And slipped through beautifully. Mariona. Mornum. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to her, she's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the game continues, and Arsenal cantering to victory now. Sam Kerr. Niamh Charles. Sjöke Nysken. Now with Reiten. Charles. Will it happen for them? Ball retention so important. Baltimore. Oh, it might be! Lucy Bronze. Johanna Rytting-Kanerud. Just the challenge that was required. Chloe Kelly. Alessia Russo. Mornum. And she's in a decent position. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Johanna Riking Kanerud. Committed challenge. Well, strong play here. Now opening things up. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Leah Williamson. Can she put it away? Oh, denied by the post. She's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Emily Fox. Here's Little now. Frida Mornum. Possession often the best form of defence. Mornum. And nice vision. Very effective pass. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, look at this. She keeps her cool, picks out the right pass. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows her composure in front of goal, doesn't she?
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Erin Cuthbert. On to Bright. Kira Walsh. Now with Bright. Guro Reiten. Charles. Delightful pass. Determined not to give it away. Targets available, cross comes in. And still danger here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Kelly. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. It could be on for her. Arsenal have given it away. And back to Hampton. It's a neat move. Chance was building.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't she?
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Neve Charles. Sandy Baltimore. And intercepts again. Mariona. Chloe Kelly. Mariona. Katie McCabe. Danger building. Smart defending. Good looking move. Oh, big opportunity. And a throw in for Arsenal. Fox. On to Mead. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Neve Charles. Baltimore. On to Reiten. Given away by Chelsea. Might lead to a chance. And she's kept it out. Trying to deliver it accurately. Good job defensively. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success. And what a test for these two sides as they meet in the final of the UEFA Women's Champions League. It is Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Yeah, what an achievement for both sides to get in. It's been a long journey, but it'll all be worthwhile if they can get their hands on some silverware. What a match this could be. I can't wait.
Bright. And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
An impressive run. Teammates in the middle. And an effective clearance. Kira Walsh. Rytting Kanerud. Katarina Macario. Ramirez. Real chance. Brilliant save. Mead. Alessia Russo. Mariona. Williamson. Mariona. And Little. Katie McCabe. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Lucy Bronze. Katarina Macario. Rytting Kanerud. Really good interception. McCabe. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, a goal! To put Arsenal in front on this massive occasion. And how significant could that be in the grand scheme of things here? So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Charles. On to Bright. Kira Walsh. Guro Reiten. Pass chiselled nicely.
She's such a clever player, isn't she?
Katarina Macario. Kira Walsh. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. Lucy Bronze. The cross is on. She's made a really good intervention there. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Arsenal's free kick here. Chelsea have it back now. Nusken. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. Played into the box. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Williamson. Emily Fox. Little. Intelligent threaded pass here. Now who can she pass it to? Was it a great clearance? Good looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Delivered into the area here. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Little. Williamson. Catley. Katie McCabe. Leah Williamson. Fox. And the defensive intervention there. Emily Fox. Mornum. Fox. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Is this the equaliser? Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Distributing it well. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Walsh. Neve Charles. Now with Wrighton. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Kim Little. Beth Mead. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Now the counter-attack looks on. Bright. Sjöke Nysken. And Walsh. Bronze. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Catley. Caitlin Ford. McCabe. Alessia Russo. A chance to whip it in. And coolly done in the end. Millie Bright. Sjöke Nysken. On to Bright. Wrighton. Katarina Macario. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Crossed into the penalty area. Must take the lead here. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Emily Fox. Williamson. Steph Catley. Now with Mead. Mornum. Catley. Mariona. Now with Mead. Good distribution. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Counter-attacking chance. Can they use it to their advantage? Well, defenders back, but still in possession.
Well, they couldn't make the most of it, could they? The pace has just dropped, hasn't it?
Dangerous ball. Kira Walsh. Charles. Well, the attack looks promising. Macario. Sjöke Nusken. On to Reiten. Little. Alessia Russo. Williamson. Emily Fox. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, she's gliding through. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Mariona. Well, the threat could be there. And showing good game awareness. No fluency from either side. Ford. Alessia Russo. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, she's certainly not alone. Macario. Now with Walsh. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. Can they fashion a chance? And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, there it is! There's the goal that gives them the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a good initial shot. But just look how alert she is. It's fantastic reactions and desire, and she gets the reward with the goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Williamson. Fox. Leah Williamson. Steph Catley. On to Mead. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Mornum. Emily Fox. Mariona. Now with Ford. And nicely over the top. Wasn't really under any pressure, but a goal kick it is here. Guro Reiten. Millie Bright. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
Rytting Kanerud. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Playing with patience. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Good conditions for the counter. And regaining control of the ball. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. Rytting Kanerud. Katarina Macario. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Could cross it in here. Now she could do a bit of damage. Moving it so confidently now.
Yeah, good stuff. I can see another one coming, you know.
Bronze. And Chelsea have given us away. Rytting Kanerud. On to Bronze. And a chance to whip it in here. And bursting forward. Lucy Bronze. Johanna Rytting Kanerud. Could be troublesome. Opportunity here. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Katie McCabe. Mariona. Arsenal have given us away. Walsh. Doing well to keep it. Kira Walsh. Sjöke Nysken. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Katie McCabe. Williamson. Fox. Little. Mariona. Emily Fox. Fox. Showing a good reading of the game. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Beth Mead. Charles. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Leah Williamson. Mariona. Katie McCabe. Mariona. Frida Mornum. Can they square the game?
Yeah, they're certainly putting the pressure on now.
Crossing possibilities. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Steph Catley. Leah Williamson. Fox. Here's Little now. Frida Mornum. And just overhit. Guro Reiten. On to Bright. Kira Walsh. Oh, read it really well. This could be the equaliser. And that is offside. Millie Bright. Nusken. Oh, moving the ball impressively here.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Sjöke Nusken. Macario. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Could be a chance to break. Leah Williamson. Fox. On to Mead. Alessia Russo. Decent idea. And the shot. McCabe. On to Catley. Williamson. Catley. And the keeper has it now. Fox. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Neve Charles. Nusken. Rytting Kanerud. Now with Bronze. Walsh. On to Bright. Rytting Kanerud. Ramirez. Now what can they do from here? And Walsh. Millie Bright. Charles. Macario. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. An effective ball. The verdict is offside here. Charles. Now with Reiten. Bright. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Nusken. Katarina Macario. This looks interesting. Ramirez. Lovely tempo here. How about the cross? Oh, terrific save! Kept her cool under pressure and made it look simple. Leah Williamson. Steph Catley. Williamson. Emily Fox. Leah Williamson. Goalkeeper has it. Steph Catley. Now with Mead. Kim Little. Frida Mornum. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Now, who can she pick out? Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Oh, still danger here! Alert intervention. And possibilities here. Oh, she went for placement, but got it horribly wrong.
As the stats show, they've not created enough chances, and when they do get themselves into promising positions, the final ball has been lacking. They'll need to improve going forward if they want to get anything from this game.
Rytting Kanerud. Attack looks promising. Could be. Can they add to their lead? Must be. And there it is! A two-goal buffer! This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion!
Well, if we watch this again, you can see she's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep her cool, and she finishes it off well.
So back underway at 3-1. Katie McCabe. Catley. Showing good ball control. Steph Catley. And Little. Mariona. Katie McCabe. Mariona. Here's Little now. Mead. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Nusken. And Walsh. And ball back with Arsenal now. Ramirez. Intercepting it intelligently. Kim Little. No determination there for all to see. McCabe. Now opening things up to get back into the game. Looking for the right angle. And a chance to whip it in here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And no problems at all for the keeper. Walsh. Delivering it into the box. And the attack fizzling out. Beth Mead. Fox. Kim Little. On to Mead. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Bright. So to the keeper. Bronze. Nusken. Given away by Chelsea. Fox. On to Mead. Promising possession, this. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Sjurke Nusken. Now with Walsh. Charles. Walsh. Neve Charles. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. 30 minutes to go then. Rytting Kannerud. And keeping possession. Well, a touch too heavy there. Substitution time it is here. Options in the middle. And a clever piece of defending. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
Yeah, shows its strength there to hold them off.
Steph Catley. Leah Williamson. Kim Little. Little. Alessia Russo. And Little. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Neve Charles. Ramirez. On to Reiten. Sjurke Nusken. Charles. James. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? McCabe. And players waiting in the centre. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Elects to go short. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Lauren James. Ball control is the key. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Katie McCabe. Chloe Kelly. Leah Williamson. Kelly. Katie McCabe. Williamson. Now with Ford. Steph Catley. Kim Little. On to Catley. Leah Williamson. Arsenal have given it away. Guro Reiten. And Chelsea could be onto something. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Now can she pick out a teammate? And support available. Mead. Good physical play. Ball retention so important. Kira Walsh. Now what can they do from here? Nicely thought out. Couldn't quite make it happen.
Yeah, she should have done better there. It was a good opening.
And Hannah Hampton has it now. And the keeper with the ball. James. Sjöke Nusken. Holding on to it. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, that was a really important save, wasn't it? You just feel if it had gone in, it was game over. But can that shift the momentum now?
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Alessia Russo. Promising looking ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Really determined play to hang on to it. Really effective shielding under pressure. Mariona. Looking for a route back. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Counter-attacking possibilities. Now, does she mean business? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And then she's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. She doesn't rush it, and it's a quality composed finish.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Chelsea are quite simply running away with this. Charles. On to Reiten. Ball retention is often part of it. Ford. Mariona. Alessia Russo. Here's Little now. Trying to tee it up. And Little. Targets available, cross comes in. And she's missed the opportunity. She knows it. Johanna Rytting-Kanerud. Just 15 minutes remaining. Given away by Chelsea. Fox. Mariona. Kelly. Arsenal have given it away. Mayra Ramirez. Little. On to Mead. Chloe Kelly. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Nusken. James. And Walsh. Good-looking run. Cross-fired over. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Kim Little. Leah Williamson. Katie McCabe. On to Ford. McCabe. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Brighton. Lauren James. Sjöke Nusken. Neve Charles. And the flag does go up, offside. Time for a change then. Lauren James. Real chance. Ball is loose. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did.
Yeah, that looked nailed on, didn't it?
Had no interest in losing possession. Brighton. She has options. And the chance slips away. Throw in here for Arsenal. Substitution time it is here. Fox. Well, as the second half draws to a close, we can reflect on a very fine Chelsea performance.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Strong possession play. Fox. Kelly. Williamson. Chloe Kelly. Erin Cuthbert. And credit due, a good intervention. Williamson. And Little. Mead. 5 minutes left for play, and all pretty decisive. Well, that was incisive. That's a lovely ball. And a fine cross. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Bronze. Rikin Kanerud. On to Bronze. Ramirez. Cuthbert. Baltimore. James. On to Wrighton. Sandy Baltimore. Erin Cuthbert. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Beth Mead. Alessia Russo. Arsenal have given us away. Emily Fox. Katie McCabe. Now with Ford. Chloe Kelly. McCabe. On to Catley. Kim Little. No determination there for all to see. Emily Fox. Lucy Bronze. Mayra Ramirez. And Walsh. Erin Cuthbert. Now with Walsh. Lucy Bronze. Not giving it away. Kira Walsh. Baltimore. Millie Bright. Sandy Baltimore. And in the right position to read it. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Steph Catley. Katie McCabe. On to Catley. Little. Fox. Nicely weighted pass. Kim Little. Mariona. Fox. And Little. Well read to win possession back. James. Rytting Kannerud. Released it nicely. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. A deft clearance. Fox. On to Mead. Emily Fox. Kelly. Caitlin Ford. McCabe. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to